So this training series is going to look at the four most common financial reports. And the reason I put it together is because over the years, I have dealt with lots of business owners, and I have found that it's actually quite common for business owners to not know what's in their reports or not understand their financial reports. And often I'm actually faced with the comment, well, I'm not an accountant, that's your job. And yes, it's my job to create them, and it's my job to help you use them 100%. But a lot of business owners don't realize that they are actually legally required to do three things regarding financial reports. And this is global. This is not a local legal requirement. Most countries in the world have these three legal obligations listed as responsibilities for the director of a company. And the first is that you draw up financial reports every year. So every year you have financial accounts with reports that show how the company did. So if you have contracted an accountant or hired an accountant, then you have met your first responsibility as a director regarding your financial reports. But there are two more. The second responsibility for every director is to understand their financial reports. This is actually a legal requirement of most Companies Acts in the world, is that you know what those reports mean. So you actually should learn how to read the financial reports that your accountant gives you. Because if for any reason in the future something comes up that is related to those reports that ends up in a court of law, you are held responsible. You cannot use, oh, I didn't understand them, as an argument, because that's actually in dereliction of your director's duties. And the third reason that you should know your financial reports is related to the third responsibility of a director, and that is that you are supposed to check the accuracy of your financial reports. The accuracy of those reports is actually not the responsibility of the accountant. It sounds crazy because obviously they should be doing a good job, and if you have a good accountant and they've done a good job, they will be accurate. But the onus for checking the accuracy is on you as the director of the company. It is your responsibility to make sure that those reports are an accurate reflection of what happened in your business during the period that those reports cover. So that is three legal responsibilities on you as a director related to financial reports. And yet, there are hundreds and thousands of you who don't know how to read them. So that is why we are going to touch on the four most common reports and give you a quick overview of what they are, what they have in them, and how they are used. In the next video, we will look at the income statement.